everybody, welcome to another reading vlog. Yeah, I haven't really read nothing for really much yet for Monday. That's why it's kind of late that I'm coming on here. But I did get a book today. It's not in the best of shape because I got secondhand. I didn't want to pay full price, so if I like it, I might wind up getting another copy. But since I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, I just got a used copy. A cheap copy, but it's called Time Between Us by Tamra Ireland Stone. And I just know it's about time travel. My friend Erica, they read this recently and they liked it, so I figured I would read it and see if I like it because I love time travel books. I'm not going to really tell you what it's about because I don't want to know. I just know it has to do with time travel. And that's all I really want to know because I want to go, like I've been saying lately, I'm just trying to go into my books more blindly. I did order and it will be here tomorrow, hopefully. Get a hint, Danny Brown. And after tomorrow, this hair, yuck, will be not like this anymore. Because tomorrow I got me an appointment in the evening time. I'm gonna get this chopped. Chop, 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 because look at it. And I'm gonna get it dyed. So yeah, tomorrow night this baby's gonna be all gone. All this yuckiness. But let's see, I don't remember what I was reading last time I did a reading vlog, which was I think Friday. I don't know. But I'm still reading Killer Clown, the John Wayne Gacy murders. I'm finally on the trial part. The first part of the trial was preparation. How do you say that word? So, yeah. So hopefully I'll be done with this by tomorrow night. Oh, one thing I gotta say about this. Boy, is he really diagnosed, how do you say that word, with so many different, like, disorders and things. My gosh, this guy was cuckoo.
What's the matter?
Yeah, very cuckoo this guy was.
Oh.
Sorry, Robin just came out. But I'm also reading what won my, what do you want to call it? My try chapter, which is the House of Dragons. Or House of Dragons, not the House of Dragons. But so far, I've met every character besides Hyperia, something like that, which I'm getting ready to meet now. So I'm on page 32. So not very far, because like I said, I haven't really read. We had to take Rowan and Grayson to the vet today, and to be perfectly honest, I've been watching more videos today than I have been reading. Just because I've been more in video mood. It happens. But I'm going to try to read 2 to 3 more chapters in this tonight. I think it's a little after 7. Yeah. So it might take me until like 9, 10 o'clock to get to where I want to be on this. I don't know. Because I would like to get to the 2nd or 3rd week of the... I would like to get to the either start or finish the 3rd week. So if I stop at the 3rd week, I'm right here. If I go until the 3rd, through the 3rd week, then I will be, I have to read that much. But there's only like 5 or 6 weeks, I can't remember, of the trial. And then the rest is extra. So yeah, there's 6 weeks. So I'll show you where 6 weeks is. I mean to the end from the 6th week. Okay. So if I read this much tonight, then I will have this much to read actually tomorrow. And if I have time tomorrow, I'll read the Reflections and Theories. Otherwise, I'm just going to count it still as being finished, since this is just extras. So I should be done with this one at least by tomorrow night. This one, I don't know how long it's going to take to finish it. I might have to put it down after tomorrow, so for a little bit, because this is a, yeah, it's like, what is it, 500 pages or 400 and some pages? Yeah, 400 and, oh, that's elsewhere? I guess it's, I don't know. Let me see. So there is 431 pages in here. So I definitely won't finish this by tomorrow unless I really, really like get into it tomorrow and like go to town on it. Or if I decide, or if I get done with this in a few hours and then decide to read this for like an hour. I don't know, we'll see. But I just wanted to update you guys, and if I do wind up getting my attention back to reading and actually start reading again, I will update you guys before I go to bed. So I'll talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody, look who I got. Poor baby's not feeling well. He never feels good after he gets his shot. The whole day he's just like this. He just wants to lay on me. See how cute he is. He's just the cutest thing. I just love my boy so much. Yeah, I did change my clothes since the last part of the video. But look at him. Poor baby, just not feeling well. But I did read some more in The Killer Clown, the John Wayne Gacy murders. I'm on 320. I'm on part 3 of the trial. And there's 6 parts, and then that's it. Besides the special stuff that they added in, like the updates and different things. So, yeah. So I think the youngest they said that he killed was 14. Sad. 14 years old. And I forgot that he mentioned, but he mentioned that that 2 people he killed at the same time, and one of them was the 14-year-old. I think the other one was either 15 or 16, maybe, I think. Really sad. This guy was really effed up, I tell ya. I keep saying that, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Look at all this. Look at all these tabs. Like, yeah. Right now it feels like it's about a 3.5. It's so hard to judge these kind of books because of how sick the individuals are. Like, I don't know if I should give any of these books like a 5 just because it just doesn't seem right to give it a 5. Just because of the topic. It's just really, really, like, I don't know. But it's very interesting. The court procedure, how we say that word, is really, really interesting. I think that's why I like court cases. I just like to, like, hear, like, how things go on. But, I mean, how things are, you know, like, yeah, how things go down and it, excuse me. I was going to try to read one more chapter, but I'm over here falling asleep. So, yeah. I didn't read anymore in House of Dragons. Don't know when I'm going to get that done because Wednesday I need to, on Wednesday I'm going to have to do my wrap up. I mean, do my TBR for the, I mean, not my TBR, my wrap up, like I was just saying, for this month. And I want to start my vlog, my book diary, or whatever you want to say, for Eclipse. And I'm going to be buddy reading a couple of books. And yeah. So I'm going to be reading, buddy reading The Starless Sea with, excuse me, with Ryan. Excuse me. And Also, me and Ryan are going to be buddy reading Thunderhead, like we buddy read Scythe. And me, actually, and my friend Lee, I always forget how you say her name. I always say it wrong. But she's also going to be buddy reading The Starless Sea with me and me and Ryan. Yeah. And then another book I want to try to at least start this coming week, excuse me, is Home in the, what's it called? Home Before Dark? Home in the Dark? I forget what it's called. Home Before Dark. Yes, that one. Because if I like Home Before Dark, I want to get the regular version with the that glows in the dark or whatever it's supposed to do. But I'm only going to get that one if I like it enough that I think I'll ever read it again. And if I do think I'll read it again, then I'm probably going to give this copy that I have now to my daughter, Robin, because she loves to keep books. So she's like, I haven't really had any books to like give away or anything like that, because Robin takes it for her shelf or Hannah will take some of them. So yeah. But yeah, my baby's just not feeling well. I just feel so bad for him. So sad that he had to get shots and now he just doesn't feel good. But hopefully he'll feel better, like he'll bounce back tomorrow like he did last time. But so far nothing, they haven't found nothing wrong with him. Rowan does have, they said Lyme disease, I think it's called, but they said it barely showed up, so they gave him medicine. I think he'll be okay, you know. I think it's just a real small amount of Lyme that he got into, or whatever it's called, into him. I think that was like, I forget when he had that tick. He had a tick, and me and Vince couldn't get it out, and Rob wasn't home when he first got the tick. So it stayed in him for a couple of days until Rob got home. So yeah. But luckily, like I said, it was just a small amount. They gave him medicine that he has to take every day, and then I think the end of July, the end of July, we got to take both of them again, because this one has to get more shots, and Rowan will have to be tested and if it ain't helping, then we'll probably have to get surgery. I mean, like another kind of test done, which I forget what they said. They had to send it somewhere, so we wouldn't get the results right away. But like the vet was saying, that he thinks that it's just a real small amount that it should clear up, you know, that he should be fine. So, yeah. Now, if that ticket would have stayed in him for a while, yeah, he wouldn't be in a good place like he is now, I should say, because it would have been a lot worse, because it would have been into a system long and things like that. So, but yeah, but they did say that he'll be fine. So yeah. But I'm gonna let you guys go, because I'm just yawning and it's almost 11, and I'm gonna try to go to sleep. But I'm gonna take not the Killer Clown one in with me, but I'm gonna take the House of Dragons in with me in case I have trouble sleeping. Then I can pull that out and read. So yeah. But I will jibber jab with you guys tomorrow after I read some more. Say goodbye. Yep. Okay. Talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody. So I finally finished Killer Clown, the John Wayne Gacy murders. I gave it 3 stars. It was just really slow. I love the court part. Like, I knew that the court part was going to be the most interesting thing for me, and the one that would really make the rating probably be at least a 3. I was hoping I would like it a little bit more and give it like a 3.5 or a 4, but no. Definitely a 3-star reading. It probably would have been actually lower if I didn't like the court part, just because I get fascinated on how they're going to defend, how the person that is supposedly guilty, because they're supposed to be good, proved good, you know, but how it goes. But anyways, how people are able to, like, you know, defend somebody that is of such a crime. But of course, everybody has the right to be defended. But it's just, I just think it's interesting, like, how do they justify these killings? Like in here, they were trying to say that he was crazy. This guy knew exactly what he was doing. Exactly. He was not crazy. He might have had a lot of like disorders and stuff. Like they were saying he was, oh boy, what was some of the things they said he was? Borderline personality or disorder. Wait, borderline personality organization with the subject of psychopathic personality and with episodes of an underlying paranoid something. I cannot say that word ever. It said the doctor said that Gacy fit to a high degree the following characteristics of borderline personality: intense effects such as angry eruption in an impulsive manner, usually hostile or depression. The depression characterized by loneliness rather than guilt or shame, a history of impulsive behavior, a lack of integrated identity of self-concept, difficulty with self-image and gender identity, superficial interpersonal and chaotic sexual relationships, use of primitive ego defense mechanisms such as splitting, projective identification, and gross denial. There's more here. The purple is a lot of what he was just, the purple was stuff that they were talking about him, like what his personality and things was like, and his home life and things like that. So that's what the purples were. The dark green were just really like, oh gosh, thanks. Yeah, it's just like, he just was like, oh my gosh. They talk about like how they talk about one of his victims that didn't die and what he did to this boy, and oh my gosh, like, yeah. Just like, this guy was just so sick. But at least he was found guilty, and he, of course, was put to death. And of course, now he was, you know, he was one of the cases where they actually were put to death for their crime. Because a lot of people, I guess, they might be on death row, but some of them die before, you know, before they can get, you know. So, yeah. Before they can get, what's that word? Just that death penalty, before they can actually get the death penalty to them. And they actually said that that, you know, it was like he was basically had a heart attack when he was put to death. You know, he didn't, they didn't, what is it called? I forget what the other one was, like electric or whatever it is. I forget how they do, like, the other ones. He was just put to sleep, basically, and had, like, a little bit of a heart attack. I think, if I read it correctly. But yeah, it was just, yeah. This guy, yeah, definitely crazy. But with that, I finished 7 books. 2 were rereads and 5 were new books. So yay! Okay. Rowan, he's agreeing with me. I was saying, yeah, he went, ew. Like, yep, I agree with you, Mom. But this is the last time you guys are gonna see this hair.
He's a sweet dog.
I'm gonna be going in a couple more hours and I'm gonna get this hair cut. I'm gonna get it dyed. Yes, it is gonna look so much better. It is not gonna look like this anymore. Look at this hair. Like, oh my gosh. So say goodbye when I get home. I'll close this up. If I read anything else. Well, I'll still close it up even if I don't read anything else, because I do have a book coming, so I will show you what book I get and you guys could see the new hair. I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody. So I got my hair taken care of. It's still a little long in the bangs, but that's okay. Didn't want all the bangs, kind of just wanted it reasonable. For, I mean, it ain't as long as it was, because it was all the way down here till I tapped my lip. But yep, and it don't look very vibrant. How do you say that word? Right here, but when you see it with a lot of light on, you can tell how vibrant it is. So, but I like it. And I got my other book. I got Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hilbert. Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I read, was it last year or this year? Whenever it was out, whenever it was for book, when it was in the book of the month thing. But anyways, now this is about her sister. And I think they'll have one next year with the youngest sister. But this one, I know she's, I think she's bisexual, I think. In this one, I think she is. And I don't know, he rescues her or something like that. I can't remember. And then they wind up getting a lot of publicity or something because of it or something. And so they pretend to date, fake date. I mean, you know, they pretend like they're dating. I think he's the one that asked her if she would fake, you know, pretend to date him like they were dating for some reason. But I really love Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I gave it 5 stars. So I'm really excited to continue on. So yeah. So maybe I will, I haven't put up my TBR yet for the Read and Rush. So I might redo it. Plus I got something from Read and Rush. I mean, the thing from Read and Rush, but I'm going to show that on it. So I think what I'll do is redo my Read and Rush and show you guys when I redo my Read and Rush, I will show you the little journal thing that I got that they were selling and what's in it. So, but that probably won't go up until sometime next week, but I think I'll refilm it probably tomorrow, which will be the 1st, because Rob goes on the road tomorrow and everybody else but me are going to go out for a while. So I'm going to have the afternoon to myself. So, yeah. But I might put that on there, or I might just read it now, even though I have 50 million other books I want to read this month. So, but we'll see. But I just wanted to update you guys and show you guys my hair. But I'm going to let you guys go. This will be the end of this reading vlog. But I will definitely have one probably starting tomorrow. I might put one up, or I might wait until Thursday. I don't know yet. I'll decide, and when I know, you guys will know, because it will be up. So yeah, but yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to update you guys and show you guys the new hair. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you in the next video. I hope you guys all have a great night.